Modern people have more comfort than ever before, yet somehow they feel more mentally exhausted than any generation before them. People wake up tired, sleep tired, think constantly, scroll endlessly, and even during moments of silence, their minds refuse to rest. But what if this problem is not new? What if ancient Indian wisdom understood this state of mind thousands of years ago, long before smartphones, social media, and modern stress ever existed? Ancient texts like the Garuda Purana explored something deeply fascinating about human nature: that the human mind suffers when it becomes trapped in endless desire, attachment, stimulation, and fear. And perhaps that is exactly what modern life has become. Today, the average person consumes more information in a single day than ancient humans experienced in weeks. Notifications, news, comparison, entertainment, arguments, advertisements, endless opinions. The mind never stops receiving, but very rarely does it become still. The Garuda Purana explains that when the senses constantly chase external stimulation, the mind slowly loses its balance. And if you think about it, modern society is designed around constant stimulation. People are afraid of silence now. The moment life becomes quiet, they reach for their phone. Not because they are curious, but because silence forces them to face something uncomfortable: themselves. There is an ancient idea found across Indian philosophy that the uncontrolled mind behaves like a restless traveler, endlessly moving from one desire to another, never truly satisfied. And modern life feeds this restlessness every single day. You buy something and want something else. You achieve one goal and immediately feel pressure for the next. You seek validation online, but the satisfaction disappears within minutes. The Garuda Purana warns that attachment to temporary things creates inner suffering, because the mind starts depending on the outside world for peace. And that peace never lasts. This is why so many people today feel mentally exhausted, even when they are physically doing very little. Because exhaustion is not only physical, it is emotional, mental, spiritual. A mind constantly overstimulated eventually loses clarity. There's a powerful story often associated with ancient Indian spiritual teachings. A man spent his entire life chasing wealth, status, and recognition. He believed peace would come after success, but every achievement only created another desire. Years passed. His mind became restless, anxious, impatient. And one day, an old sage asked him a simple question: when was the last time your mind sat peacefully without needing anything? The man had no answer, because for years his happiness depended entirely on external things. And this is exactly what modern culture teaches people today. Keep chasing, keep consuming, keep comparing. But ancient Indian wisdom teaches something very different. It teaches that peace is not created by having more. Peace begins when the mind finally stops running. The Garuda Purana repeatedly reminds humans about the temporary nature of life. Not to create fear, but to create awareness. Because when a person realizes that everything external is temporary, they stop attaching their entire identity to temporary things. And strangely, that realization creates freedom. Modern people are mentally exhausted because their minds are overloaded, but spiritually undernourished. They consume endlessly, but rarely reflect. They react constantly, but rarely observe. And perhaps this is why ancient practices like silence, meditation, self-awareness, detachment, and inner discipline still remain powerful even today. Not because they are old traditions, but because human nature has not changed. Thousands of years later, the human mind still seeks peace, still fears loss, still struggles with desire, still becomes trapped in comparison. And maybe that is why ancient wisdom continues to survive, because it speaks to problems that never truly disappear. So the next time you feel mentally exhausted, ask yourself, is your mind tired because life is difficult, or because it never gets a moment of true stillness? Perhaps the peace modern people are searching for was never outside them to begin with. This is ancient mind, and in a world addicted to noise, choose stillness.